today's video is an empties video. It's products that I have used up, and I will let you know if I'm going to repurchase them, if I have repurchased them, if I won't repurchase them. So let's get started because I've got quite a lot, so let's zoom through this really quick. I'm going to start off first of all with this by Terry just here. This is a CC serum. I will link everything below. I'm not impressed with this. I don't feel, you know, it's something that I put on and it gave me the wow factor. I just, you know, everybody spoke about it. It's very hyped up. Not for me. Definitely saving my pennies and not buying this again. So, not a repurchase. This is a definite repurchase. I always need a backup to these just in case it finishes. This is Victoria Beckham Morning Aura, and I use this under my foundation, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the one that I've just finished using, and I've started my backup, so I'm going to be ordering a backup of Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder Morning Aura. Absolutely love this. Definite repurchase. Matches perfectly with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. It just enhances that morning aura, enhances the double wear, because this is a very heavy foundation. I wear the colour Tawny, and I just feel that just livens it up, just gives it just a little bit of a glow, just lifts it just as much as I feel it needs it. So the two work perfectly. This is my go-to foundation. Always go back to this. I do sometimes try other ones, but nothing matches up to my Double Wear. That's my foundation. Maybelline, this is another one that I love, the line eraser. The one I'm using just now is too light for me. I normally go for kind of the medium ones. No, I don't actually. I normally go for the light coloured one, but the one I've got is kind of white chalky that I'm using just now. But yeah, this is my go-to. I like it. It's light, it's not cakey, it's not fantastic for covering up darker lines, but it's good enough. So yeah, the other one that I've used which was okay was the Essence, and this is a concealer, and I use that under my eyes. I quite enjoyed using that as well. So yeah, that's another one. Would I repurchase? No, I'd rather buy my Maybelline. So yeah, it was good, you know, did the job, but Maybelline's the one for me. That's that. I've got deodorant sitting here, so I think I spoke about this in my last empties, that I was going to stop using the sprays. They were just going for me, giving me allergies. So I've now moved on to the roll-on, and I'm really enjoying these. This is just the sheer invisible aqua, and yeah, I prefer the roll-ons to the sprays now. So definitely repurchase. In fact, I have repurchased that, so that's what I've moved on to. Let's go on to some more skincare here. So this is the Total Drama Clean Makeup Remover. So this is like micellar water. Is it a micellar water? Cleanses, tones and smooths. Right, it says cleanses, tones and smooths. I did buy this as a toner, but it does remove makeup, and it's really good. So this is Soap&Glory. Did I say that? I don't think I did. So this is Soap&Glory. It does remove makeup, but I felt it wasn't good as a toner, because I felt as if I wanted to wash my face after I used it. Kind of left something, I don't know. So really good at removing makeup, but not as a toner. So I didn't repurchase this when it came down to repurchasing a toner, only for that reason, that I felt it wasn't good as a toner, and that's what I had really bought it for. Micellar water, this is one that I've had for a long time. Would I repurchase? I would, but it's not a must-have because I use so many other products for cleaning off my makeup. So this is not a necessity for me. What I like to use micellar water for, this is the Garnier one. What I like to use that is if I'm traveling, I like to have a smaller one, and it saves me taking other products. So this I kind of use for everything. So I really like micellar water as something to travel with, so I don't have to take a lot of other eye makeup removers and cleansers. So that kind of does the whole thing for me. So this is Boots' All Make number 7, and I do like this, and I've bought lots of these in the past, but I wanted to try some other things from SOAP&GLORY, so I didn't repurchase this, although I have done in the past, and I did like it. So this is kind of a hot cloth cleanser, so you basically just rub it on, and then you actually get a muslin cloth with this, and then just wipe off all your makeup. I did enjoy using this, and I have repurchased it in the past, but not this last time. I got something else. So this is the number 7 toner. This was good. I like it. I would repurchase it, but you know, it's good, but it's not so good that I didn't want to try other things. So yeah, and I normally end up getting these because number 7 normally have a 2 buy 2 get 1 free, so kind of sometimes works out cheaper that way. But again, I'm using, I think it's a L'Oreal one that I'm using just now, which is good. I'm enjoying. This is my New Dimensions Shape and Fill. I didn't repurchase. I'm using samples just now. Am I using? Yeah, I'm using samples just now. I've got some Perfectionist, which is a serum as well, an Estee Lauder serum. So I'm using them up. But when I bought this one, I was told that they were going to discontinue it. I don't know if they have. I will ask when I go in to buy my serum that I need, but I'm just going through some samples just now. So yeah, I have repurchased that, and I really do like it, and I probably will repurchase it. We'll see. Might just go back to the Perfectionist, but I did really enjoy using this. There's another Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleanser. Yep, enjoyed using that. I do like all the Estee Lauder cleansers and, you know, toners and things like that. They really do work with my skin. So yeah, I did enjoy that. Would I go at that? I think this must have come with a gift set, looking at the size of it. Would I go out and buy it? Probably not, because there's kind of cheaper things on the market that do the same job, so probably not. Here I have an Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Yes, good. Would I buy it? Personally, no. Love it when I get it as a free in gift sets, but I wouldn't repurchase that because this is my absolute favourite eye makeup remover. This is the one that I really like. This is the Simple Kind to Eyes Nourishing Eye Makeup Remover Cream. So this is the cream, and I really find it hard to get this sometimes. So this is my go-to makeup remover. When I can't get that, then I pick these up. I normally write them on the shopping list, and my husband picks them up from the supermarket. These are not as good. So these are the Simple Kind to Eyes Dual Effect Eye Makeup Remover, and this is like a liquid. I think this is actually the same product but different packaging. I think that's the older packaging. So I pick these up when I can't get the cream. This was a total fail. This is the number 7 Radiant Results oil-free makeup remover. Total and utter waste of money. I think that was about £10 if I remember, but this is a total waste of money. Definitely not going to repurchase that. Okay, let's do some tinted moisturizers. So this is the Le Beige Chanel Tinted Moisturizer. Free sample it was that I got. Not impressed. I'm not really into tinted moisturizers. You know, I tried it, but honestly, I'm not impressed. Again, there was another one. Not impressed. There's another one. Again, all tinted moisturizers, all the same Le Beige. So this is the Bare Minerals one, and this had an SPF of 30 as well. Again, I'd rather use my, if I'm going to put something like that on my face, I'd rather just use my double wear. So I'm not really into tinted moisturizers. Although in saying that, maybe if I was on holiday, I would tend to use this because they're great for the SPF as well. So I only really use foundation when I'm going out, so it's not something that I use on a daily basis. So I wouldn't start adding things like that to my routine, but probably I would for going on holiday. My Estee Lauder, I've even got the box for this, Resilience Lift Moisturizer. That's my go-to moisturizer that I like. I really do enjoy that. Next is this Sugar Crush body wash. do love. Everything that I've used from Soap and Glory I have really enjoyed, especially the shower products, soap products, things like that, moisturizers. So yeah, Sugar Crush body wash, really enjoyed that. Probably would rebuy that, but I love getting things like that in sets. Perfumes, let's do a couple of perfumes. Twilly, yes, I enjoyed using that, it was really nice. Would I repurchase it? No, there's other perfumes that I prefer, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that unless I couldn't get something else that I was after. Got quite a few samples here. Let's start off with Miss Dior, and it's okay, I wouldn't buy it if I had to be honest. I've got quite a few here from Guerlain, and on this one I've put a note that says love. So this is what did it say? So that's that one there, Mon Guerlain. So that I actually thought it was Santo Royale that was my favourite, so I'm gonna have to kind of go in and smell, because I've put love on this one and I haven't put anything on that one, and I kind of thought that was the one that I really liked. But I'm definitely, my next perfume is definitely going to be a Guerlain one, and I have to kind of, I'm going to keep these two packages actually, because I thought it was that, like I said, but actually I've put love on that one. So I'm going to have a wee sniff when I go into Guerlain and see actually which one it was that I really did enjoy. This one, it was okay, I've put it aside, but not enough to repurchase it. This is the Black Perfecto by Guerlain, so no. This is the Mon Guerlain, so that was the one that I liked. Let's see if we can get a wee sniff out of these. Nothing in there. So yeah, so one of these, like I said, would be the one that I would buy. And this is the Aqua Allegoria. So that's that there. Here's another one from Estee Lauder. So this is the Night Repair Serum for under your eyes. And you know, the funny thing was, this used to really irritate me, but I used the whole of this and oh, there's a wee bit left in there. There's a wee smidgen left in there, which I'll use up. So I'm using a retinol under my eyes just now, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I'll see how I go with the Olay Retinol Pro under eye treatment. So I'll see how I go with that. So this is it's an okay product, so at the moment I'm not repurchasing that. Okay, on to mascaras. So, well, actually before we do mascaras, let's do this Estee Lauder Lash Primer Plus. So I used to use this years ago, and I used to love it, but since I started using the MAC Maximizer, False Lash Maximizer, I prefer this. And I know this is a maximizer and this is a primer, but they kind of more or less do the same job. So it was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I used the MAC, which I have repurchased time and time again, and I absolutely love it. And I think it makes all the difference to your eyelashes. So the Estee Lauder mascaras, now these I just use at the gym and I just use them, but it wouldn't be my go-to mascara for going out. So I don't think they're as good as the Dior or the L'Oreal one. So this is the Sumptuous Extreme, and this is just the Sumptuous, and I just use these up. And no, I wouldn't buy them. These are just freebies that I get in the gift packs. Got saline solution here, which I have been using on this piercing here. So I go through tubes and tubes of this for my piercing, which has been giving me bother this week, but I'm not going to talk about it because I keep talking about it in my vlogs. This is the Smoking Eyes by Benefit. Look at that. Has anybody ever used anything? So yeah, I used it all up. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. So you had things for your eyebrows and things like that in there. So I did use it up because I like to use products up, but I would not repurchase that. Do you know, it's sold. I don't know if they still do that, if I had to be honest. Let's do mouthwashes. I've discovered these Listerine Advanced White, and I've never had my teeth whitened, as you can tell. I'm kind of a bit, you know, sensitive when it comes to that. But this has been great. I really have enjoyed that, and I think it has slightly lightened my teeth. So yeah, Listerine Advanced White, you know, been going through tons of these. We'll do nail varnish removers. It's the Sally Hansen regular polish remover, same one that I use. That's just what my husband picks up for supermarkets. And again, when it comes to shower gels, it's just whatever my husband picks up from the supermarket, unless I have been gifted a gift with, you know, all the nice smellies in it. But this is just the Dove. That's basically what we've been using. And of course, nail varnishes. We can't do an Empties without nail varnishes, and I actually managed to empty nail varnish. So base coat is my usual Stronger Nails. It's the Nail Nurse by Rimmel. This is what I like to use, although just now, since I took off acrylics, I'm using Nail Teak, is it? I think. I'll link it below. And it's been really good after taking off, because I pull off the acrylics, which you shouldn't do. This is really old. This is a make that I used to get years and years ago. Toma. That's what it's there. So obviously used this up, finished it off in the summer. Really absolutely loved it. So that's an Empty. And I've even finished off a Chanel. You can see how it's empty. So it's 5 to 8 Rouge Poussette, I think it is. So yeah, finished that off. And I haven't been buying nail varnishes. Would I buy that one again? I'd probably just buy whatever's new out with Chanel this year, because I haven't been buying nail varnishes because I have so many. I'm determined to use up what I have. But in saying that, coming up for Christmas, I always like to buy, you know, a new red nail varnish. So I will be adding a new red nail varnish, but that's it. I've been really good, because it's really a terrible addiction I have with nail varnishes. My top coat that I love and always use and have repurchased time and time again is the ESTEE top coat, gel top coat. That, my friends, are my Empties. Now I need a sip of gin, and I'm going to go and film my husband making calamari. I think that's what we're having for dinner today. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more videos from me, I will link a couple here. If you're not already subscribed, then just press the A right here. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.